at the Scarlet Keep in Destiny 2 Shadowkeep, the new expansion, and we're actually at the final story mission right now. I've grinded 2 characters up to Overlight level 900, and this is the second character on the moon here. Just to show you all of that. In case you don't know Destiny, there's shitloads of planets: Mercury, Io, Mars, Titan, Earth, the moon, Nessus, the Dreaming City, the Tangled Shore. You can go everywhere and do quests in every one of them. The moon is a smaller one, that's the one from the new DLC. And we're right here in Sorrow's Harbor, awaiting Beyond, the new, like the last Shadowkeep mission of the campaign. So let's see how the story concludes. There's a couple other guardians on the way. Where do we need to go from there? I need to wear the full Dreambane armor set? Seriously? I hope I can change my armor later because I leveled up other pieces that have better stats. Well, let's see if I can change back now. Yeah, apparently. Aw, it's gonna kick me out. Well, this is bullshit. So we've learned that. Alright then, let's see. Usually I get to light level 900 about, but apparently I need to wear the full set, and at 905 I think I was, so that puts me down a good 16 power levels, but whatever. And we'll just try it like that. I think the mission itself is 850 recommended power levels, so we should be good. Here we go again, with a funny backpack that I've not noticed before. Alright then, I guess we stick to the story. That means we'll have to wear the Dreambane armor, otherwise we can't enter the Black Big Pyramid. So here we go again. Let's try this time, should work.
Fate lies ahead of us. That pyramid destroyed so many lives so long ago. Getting inside is paramount. We must find something, anything to help us prepare for their violent return. Remember to keep your wits about you. We do not know what tricks they may play within.
Alright, we're back at the very first pretty much where the very first mission of this DLC was, going down the same way, and back then we weren't able to pass because the Nightmare of Crota approached us and there was a veil that we were not able to get through. This time should work better.
It's happening again. Like it's reaching inside me.
Alright, looks like the nightmares have reached inside of our ghost. I don't think that's a good thing.
The pyramid is waiting.
We've got the hive spawning. They obviously want to keep us from entering that pyramid because they're trying to use its magic to, I suppose, bring back Crota and most of our enemies that we've defeated so far, in an attempt to then overthrow the last city. So this time we can actually pass through the veil and go deeper down.
It beckons us to come closer.
Yeah, this is huge. And no one really knows what's inside of it. Some form of the darkness, maybe the actual pure darkness. Oh, we're getting pulled right in.
Violence, beauty, truth. These things await inside. There's no turning back now. Welcome.
There's
We've been waiting.
some kind of symbol here. This way is lit up. This one isn't. Oh, the door's not open either. And apparently the nightmares, or whatever it is, the darkness maybe, has possessed our ghost, since they're talking to us via him now.
You're so close now. Just a little further.
Alright, so everything here is completely dark, really. And there's the Nightmare of Dominus Gaul, which we defeated in the Red War campaign at the very beginning of Destiny 2. Yeah, good shot in there. Yeah, this is right on top of the Cabal ship where the actual final boss fight from the Red War campaign in Destiny 2 took place. Where the fuck did he go? He's immune, so we'll have to defeat the Nightmare infested Cabal, thing. Maybe I have this weak one. This one as well. Oh, he's still immune. One more. Oh yeah, over there. That was some decent damage.
The Red War saw so
Sleeper
many
Simulant
lives
saves the
lost.
day.
Saw the light taken away so easily. In light, there is only weakness.
There's a ghost floating there, and one there. Did they say in light there's weakness? So I suppose that this is the darkness. Like the Traveler hosts the light, these seem to be hosting the darkness, whoever they are. Here's the fanatic. Well, the nightmare of the fanatic, so to say. Good shot right away. Alright, Sleeper Simulant took off half its health. Definitely worth playing that one if you struggle with these missions. And you have it anyway. Where did the two yellow guys go? Down here. Stack up nice and tight. Yeah, we should be able to get a second shot in now. Is he immune again? Yeah. Good. So we need to kill the other two yellows. Down there. Oh, Jesus Christ. I did not see that exploder jumping on me. And I guess a little bit. So let's hope he's not immune anymore. I got a good shot in right away. Or not. Boy. What? Where I'm stuck somewhere. Awesome. try and attack him with the... shotgun. This is what he does. I'll make sure these are dead now. There's another one. Come on. Another here.
The light abandoned Cade, left him for dead. In light, there is only failure.
So they did mention Cade's name there. The ex-Hunter Vanguard who died in the Forsaken DLC because his ghost got shattered. Oh, and there we go. There's Crota. Are we gonna go back to Crota's place? Yes, we are. Oh, that's awesome. So in the actual raid, you get to do a lot of damage on Crota, while one person would go and kill a sword bearer. And then, when the other people had shot Crota down to his knees, the sword bearer... Oh, there's one actually. We'll take the sword and smash Crota. Okay. So that went fairly well. Good thing is, when you play Destiny 1, you remember this whole thing here. Place. You kind of know where the stairs are and where you can go up and down and where you can stand. Here comes the sword bearer again. Pick up the sword.
One by one, Crota slaughtered many Guardians. The light stood by and did nothing. And a great disaster ensued. In light, there is only death. Respite lies ahead.
Alright, what is this? Strange orb with dark patterns on it. And we got this unknown artifact there. Now let's see what's happening.
You made it. We have heard your cries for help. And soon we will answer. Who are you? Don't you recognize us? We are not your friend. We are not your enemy. We are your salvation.
All right. So it seems like that was maybe the dark version of ourselves. That would be quite something, since the light in the ghosts can resurrect guardians to do good if the darkness had a way to resurrect guardians, or like make mirror guardians, doppelgangers of us, evil ones. Or if you could just choose which version of yourself you'd want to be. In Destiny. Let's go and see what Eris has to say about all this.
They are not our salvation. They're our destruction. This has been a manipulation from the very start. They know we're here. They know what we've found. The artifact you recovered may be tainted. After all, they wanted us to have it. But a treasure such as this is far too valuable to destroy. I must stay and study it with the utmost care. Whatever I discover, you will be the first to know.
Alright, Eris believes whatever these things are, they want nothing more than to destroy everything we hold dear. Eris takes the unknown artifact from you. She desires to study it in hopes of making sense of it and everything that we saw within the pyramid. She said they are not our salvation, they are our destruction.
In the meantime, the nightmares continue to plague parts of our galaxy, leaving only suffering in their wake. If we ignore them, they fester.
Alright, now so there's a couple more fragments that we get for the weapons, the moon weapons, the new ones, that we can unlock for ourselves with different perks.
This same torment. We will not let this come to pass. These nightmares must be kept at bay.
And then there's another couple of quests that we get to do, like do all the lost sectors on the moon, find further nightmare essences spread across the moon, etc. All of this is probably going to lead up to the raid. That's how it was in Forsaken. The story ended sort of on a cliffhanger. Well, you did kill Prince Aldrin, but we all knew that there was bigger things to come, and I think it's the same way here. So this is definitely not the end of the story. There's probably going to be a little more revealed in the side missions now that we get from Eris, and then a whole lot in the raid. I'm thinking that whoever the raid boss will be, or whatever the raid will be about, that will probably dive us a little bit deeper and give us a bit of a better understanding to who these doppelgangers of us, or the darkness, or whatever it is, really is. But that's just Destiny. And here's a couple more quests for us. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this mission, with slight starting difficulties because of the armor. Oh yeah, I can change the armor now. Back to the higher stuff that I was wearing. There we go. This one.
Ariana 3 was strongest, and the leader of our band. I missed her most of all.
I think I put these on because they had better stats. I'll keep these locked though.
Oh, how I wish there was an end to the constant bickering of these phantoms.
Yeah, that was it. Better. Okay then, I think the raid's gonna be out on Saturday. I'm not sure if we're gonna get a team together to play it right away on Saturday, but stay tuned for more Destiny. And yeah, let's see how that story concludes. I'm really really excited to find out who these people are. If it's the darkness itself, if it's just sort of the travelers equivalent on the dark side, trying to spawn in all these evil guardians here, but maybe not having the power to do so right away, even though it seems like they're manifesting.
I failed you.
We'll see. I hope you enjoy Destiny. Have a good one. See you later. Bye bye.